Since you want to know how to get suggested by YouTube, chances are that you are rather small channels, because we small channels have to work in order to get recommended by the suggested videos algorithm. And I made a simple observation that really shifts how you think about the suggested videos algorithm, because when we take a step back and look at how the big channels manage to get recommended by the suggested videos algorithm, then we know where we have to go to, what we have to do in order to get our videos suggested. It's really interesting. Let me show you. Here, I did a simple search on YouTube Algorithm Explained, just as a starter, and I clicked the first link here to get started with a video from Kathryn Manning. So when I started watching this video, we can already see we have many different choices, different channels, Think Media, Annie Long. Kathryn Manning is included, of course, as well, and up next is Kathryn Manning. So when you have one of your videos up in Up Next, then it's already a really good sign, but usually you could expect your video to be more down here. But you know, Kathryn Manning is really a master of the suggested videos algorithm and a reason why she grew that fast like she did. So I clicked her first video here next, watch this one next, and here you can now see that more Kathryn Manning videos appear here, just a few videos from other channels that appear. So what I did next is just continuing to watch one of her next videos, and here you can see even more videos start to be in the suggested videos section. Here is just one video from Sunny Lenarduzzi, but everything else is Kathryn Manning. And then next, of course, since one of her videos is again up next, I click there, and here again you see most of the videos are from her, just a few Peter McKinnon sneaked in here. Then next I clicked here again, and once more you can see most of the videos are from her, just one from Jevin Dowey, and so on. You can see like this. You know, she draws people in, and once people are watching her videos, she doesn't let go. And by the way, this is not something rare. You can test it yourself. You will see that in any niche, it's happening like this. Let me show you another example and also how I did this test so you can see it for yourself. So here again, I did a simple search about a topic that is interesting in my niche, how to start a YouTube channel, for example, and I'm not signed in. So this is really a blank slate. The recommendation system that YouTube has does not know anything about you yet. So everything that you watch right now is something new. The algorithm learns about you as a viewer. So I start here, enter a search term that is interesting to me, and then I start with any of those videos here. So since we already know what happens when we click Kathryn Manning's video, well, this time let's click on Justin Brown. So I watched his video here, and of course Kathryn Manning is sneaking in here again. But here you see we have many different choices, right? So when a viewer watches the video, of course the person can click any of those recommendations. And since we have so many different choices, let's say we continue with Jevin Dowey here. So I clicked this video next, and then when I watched his video, you can already see that one of his videos is coming up in Up Next, and also some other videos from him, but not too many yet, right? So what I did next is I clicked here on the recommended video, still on the same video, and watched this one next. And when I'm watching the second one of his videos, you can already see more videos from him popping up. Kathryn Manning, of course, always sneaking in here. Jevin Dowey, Nick Nimmin, Kathryn Manning, she's really the master of it all. But we can already count 1, 2, 3 videos from him in the suggested videos section. So next I clicked another one, a video to watch next. And here on his video, he is doing a collaboration with Nick Nimmin, by the way, you can already see again many videos recommended from him. Now here in the full list we have 4 different videos up next. So he's already drawing people in as well, like Kathryn Manning does. Not as strong, but he is doing it properly. And since Nick Nimmin here is collaborating with him. Let's just continue with Nick Nimmin's video next, just to see what happens there. So I clicked on his video next. And by the way, I always watch the videos about 30 seconds long and then I click the next video that I want to watch. So this way the algorithm is learning about your viewing behavior. So I clicked Nick Nimmin's video next, and then on his video you can already see many more videos of him showing up here. Already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So a lot of videos recommended next. So chances really are that any viewer who lands on this video will watch a Nick Nimmin video next, because there are so many of his videos recommended, right? So next I did click on this video as well. And when I watch this one next, wow, you can already see Nick Nimmin, and so on. All the videos are from him, completely dominating the suggested video section. Amazing, right? So obviously, I mean, if I'm watching this video right now, I have to click one of his videos next, no other choice, right? So the next video that I clicked, again, you can see all of the videos from him. Nick Nimmin is the OP of suggested videos, right? It's crazy. And what we learned here, those big channels who have figured out how suggested videos really work, they take that as their advantage and draw people in like a magnet. Like I already mentioned in the previous episode of this suggested videos series, well, this is what you have to look for in order to get your videos into the suggested videos as well. Be like a magnet so that people discover your channel and then have no other choice than watch more and more and more of your videos. Well, let me explain it a little bit deeper what actually happens here. So we started our second example with this video and then decided to go to one video of Jevin Davies, right? So you could already see more videos were recommended from him, so I watched this one next. Another videos from him always recommending, of course, Catherine Manning sneaking in here. So we know if we would have from this video would have clicked to this video, then she would have drawn you in, of course, as we saw in the first example. But I decided to stay on Jevin Davies' channel because so many recommendations already appeared here. So watch this next. And I would have been in Jevin's universe, so to say, binge watching his videos, but I decided to watch a Nick Nimmin video next here because they did a collaboration in this video. So this is a good opportunity to watch a video from another channel next, right? So I went here and already many recommendations happened for Nick Nimmin videos. I chose to watch this video, more Nick Nimmin's videos, and so on and so on. I was in the Nick Nimmin universe, so to say. He drew me in like a magnet. So this is what we need to achieve as well with our smaller channels. But why, by the way, do I say magnet? What do I mean by magnet, right? So let me explain you about this. We chose, when we watched this video, we chose to go to a Nick Nimmin video, right? So this video was a magnet drawing in people from Jevin Davies' videos, so to say. And the real reason why I call it magnet is that when people start watching videos of his, they will binge watch his videos like we did in our example. And for each video, this viewer creates average view duration, right? Watch time. So let's say 7 minutes on this one, 3 minutes on this one, 5 minutes on this one. So, YouTube loves watch time, and we have to look at watch time also across videos. So if we binge watch videos, we are essentially increasing not just the watch time for individual videos, but also for the session duration, the whole viewing session that we as a viewer do. So when we watch these videos in a row, we are producing more than just the watch time of a single video, but in total, in this case, we produce 15 minutes of watch time. So if this viewing behavior that we had in our example watching these 3 videos in a row and all the other viewers, many other viewers behave in a similar way. I mean, the suggested videos algorithm looks at huge crowds of viewers all the time, right? So if all behave the same way because they binge watch the video, then when someone watches this video, the algorithm predicts how much watch time the viewer will produce if the viewer watches this video and then one of Nick Nimon's video next. So this predicted total watch time that the viewer from this video will produce if that viewer decides to move over to Nick Nimon's channel, this predicted watch time is a lot of value for the algorithm. That is what the algorithm really measures in the end. And the higher the session watch time is on that channel, the more worth it is for the suggested videos algorithm. Hence, those videos from Nick Nimon have a drawing power, so to say, drawing people in from other channels, yeah, like a magnet. They magnify, how do you call it, to act like a magnet? they attract the viewers from another channel to their own channels, like a drawing force, so to say. I'm out of word. You get the point, right? Like the magnet, so they are drawing in audiences. So what you need to do is to create, like Nick Nimon does, like Javin Dowie does as well, like Catherine Manning does in the first example that we have to create this effect that people binge watch the videos in a row. And this accumulated session watch time is like a force, like the magnet has a force. The higher, the better, the stronger the force is, right? We have to create this same effect. But how do we create this effect? Especially considering that we are smaller channels, we haven't figured out how to perfectly do it right now. So what is the easiest way you can act with your videos like a magnet drawing people in? Well, the simple answer is trilogies. Check it out. And by the way, if it's not out yet, this video, well then subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss that next episode. Cheers, my friends.